Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back here in Skyhold and we need to do a few things while we're here. First of all, what we need to kind of get polished off is we did recover an artifact in the western approach of the Grey Wardens. So what we're going to do is that we are going to go back to Blackwall and deliver that while we're here. Secondly, we need to sell all of our items because our inventory is clogged up. And then we need to go and launch the operation, which we uncovered in the last episode of to research an ancient laboratory.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Obviously, you need to have Blackwall there to get the maximum kind of reputation boost. Disposition, that's the one that I'm looking for. But there's not really any motivation for me to actually take Blackwall with me, because I mean, he's okay. He's just not really I'm not really his biggest fan. He's not the most interesting person in the world, is he, really? Critical damage? Nah, we'll sell that. Sell everything. Keep Mercy's Crest, as you never know. Right, there we go. That's all that's sold. Did we sell our Malachite? I mean, we can't have set... Oh, we did sell the Malachite. Why is that under... Surely that should be under crafting materials. Very confusing. Very confusing indeed. Right. Oh well, at least our inventory is now cleared up. Where am I going? I'm going the completely wrong way. I just need now to go and launch the operation and also see if Service has been true to his word and has actually helped us rather than defecting back to Corypheus. He better have been a good boy, otherwise I'm not going to be a very happy Inquisitor. Man will not be pleased in the slightest. Right. Let's go back to the war room and see what our advisors are up to. And what we can make them be up to. Right, here we go. Judgment, recover sold artifacts. Service performed as he said he would and has gotten his hands on a collection of priceless Tevinter artifacts he dug up in the western approach. Thank you, Service. Anyway, Nightingale. The last Venatori have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets have been left behind. Those of the Venatori, the ancient Tevinters, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them, Fisher. We have agents capable of disarming whatever traps and tricks remain and bringing back valuables. Or there are Chantry scholars eager to see those ruins. We could salvage artifacts and earn their gratitude all at once. Yeah, we'll use Josephine at the potential risk of setting a load of traps off, but he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Honestly, I'm very confident that everything will be okay. So we got a belt there, didn't we? Belt of focus. Yeah, it's a focus gain boost. So it's not really the best thing in the world, is it, to be honest, but you know. Right. Yes, let's deliver this manuscript to Frederick. Seems to be the best thing to focus on doing next, and then we'll check out the rest of the southern area. I'm wondering if I should go back to Empress de Leon at some point and try and fight the dragon. I can't remember what level the dragon was. I feel like it was level 23, but I don't know. Can't quite remember. What level are we again? Level 22. So I mean, we could do it probably, but It's not going to be easy. Although there's probably going to be a dragon in this area once we properly get it lured out.
My fellow researcher, what can I do for you?
I found dragon signs,
I
yep.
spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andraste's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
I found a manuscript.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
Don't look at me. Nobody's spoken that form of Tevin in 700 years.
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
Okay.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Arrange for a translation of the war table, and that requires some power. Well, we might as well just go and do that. I can do that now, to be honest. Let's not waste any time. Because I can't imagine it's gonna take too long. Right. I'm still wondering when we're gonna find enough quarries as well to properly upgrade our tower. Because we seem to have a severe shortage of them. There's logging stands left, right, and centre, but we've got more than enough of those. We just can't find any damn quarries at the moment. Don't know why it's so tough to find them, but it just is at the moment. Right. Translate the dragon text. Ambassador Montilier, I have been considering your last letter, and as I do owe you a debt of gratitude for handling the Cumberland incident, I think I've found something that may solve your mystery. I have an acquaintance in Minrathous who has a brother in that circle's college of antiquities. A few favours and you may be able to translate your ancient text, but I should warn you they are likely to be costly favours. Still, this may be your most promising avenue. Yours sincerely, Baron Maxwell Van Serant. A favour for a friend of a friend can get the manuscript translated by an expert. A favour for a friend of a friend. Sure, that's fine. It'll be worth it. Enclosed you will find the complete translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Blight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguistics. The College of Antiquities will be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition, should you uncover more Tevin documents from the pre-Blight era. Cordially, Anaximander Vetri, Dean of Antiquities, Minrathous Circle. Yep, let's venture forth. Doreen, Varric, Cassandra. I'm assuming this will just take us back to Frederick. I hope. I don't know how this will help us find the dragon, if that's the actual plan. Guess we'll find out.
Oh, my fellow researcher, what can I do for you?
The manuscript is
My
translated.
people have translated that Tevinter manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. Now, I need to determine the appropriate spots so the lures can be planted. If you've observed anything, perhaps Gurn with the claw and burn marks of a dragon attack, I would be glad to hear of it.
Okay, I must go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So was that meant to lead on to another quest, or...? The White Claws won't be happy that their traps were destroyed. Senior raiders will likely investigate, providing an ideal moment to take them out. Right, so we need to destroy the White Claw traps. Where are the White Claw traps? Oh, they're all down there, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Well, let's go and destroy this Fade Rift, and while we're down there, we will get that artifact and take it back to Blackwall. I'm not... Oh, should I get him? Let's get him. Let's get him just this once. Just this once, and only this once is it happening. Primarily because I don't actually think there are any more artifacts anywhere. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. I think we relatively equipped Blackwall for battle anyway. Blackwall, Varric, Dorian.
Visitor.
Blackwall can level up too. So we'll do that now. Oh boy. Weapon and shield. Right, let's get him properly equipped. Champion as well. This stops enemies from moving past you and enables to block choke points. That's quite good. Resilience and Bulwark. Counter-strike. We'll upgrade some of his weapon and shield abilities too. Do that. Vanguard. Damage bonus. Damage returned. Boom, there we go. Right, so we maybe didn't take as much care as we probably should have done while doing that, but it's only Blackwall. My intention is not to really use him for that much of the game at the moment, to be honest. Because I don't consider him quite as interesting as Cassandra. Maybe I'll end up regretting saying that, but we'll see. That's another Chantry sort of marker there. Dusttop Fort. That is a beautiful name. Very on the nose, it must be said. But I see a Varghest. A Varghest currently seems to be capable of scaling vertical walls. The wastes. Discovered the wastes. There can't be that much of the western approach that we haven't investigated at this point. I imagine we've been pretty thorough with the place. Certainly feels like we have anyway. Can I call off the Varghest? Surely. I'm basically right next to him at this point. Oh, that was good. That was a nice hit. That was a very nice hit. Cool. Varghest scales and some lazarite over here. These white claws up here, they look like white claws. Oh, they're an escort. And a footpad. What are they escorting? That's the question. Don't quite know what they were there to escort. We might find out soon. Scrawled raider note. Caravan of refugees drove off-road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. Ah. Who is R? Who is this R person? Will we ever know? Probably not.
We'll need to look around.
Thank you, Blackwall. Will do. Thank you for the input. I'm really glad you're here. I shouldn't be so harsh, really. There's nothing wrong with Blackwall as a person, that's all. Like, he's perfectly fine. He's just there, isn't he, at the minute? It reminds me very much of Caden. You know, like a Caden sort of Jacob character from Mass Effect. That kind of very generic kind of soldier archetype. Every Bioware game seems to have... Oh shit, I should actually close the fucking rift first. I'm just wandering away from the rift without actually closing it. Silly Billy. But yeah, every Bioware game that I've played seems to have that kind of character in it. Just has the soldier, kind of straight-laced, not got much going for them in terms of character. From what I can see, anyway. Again, I might be being harsh. Maybe there's actually more to Blackwall than meets the eye, but at the minute I just can't see it. Just gonna check around, see if there's anything around here before I do go and grab whatever this... I can hear, like, energy coming from somewhere, but I don't know if that's just the... Oh, there's a pile of skeletons up here. Lovely. Aha! Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage, Warden Jane, smashed when dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so I don't know where this thing that we're looking for is. I'm assuming it's the artifact that would be currently being pointed towards, but I don't know how to get there. Do you have to go around the wall? Because I can't see a way to get over the wall. Oh, unless it's that dead body there, is it? Oh, is it literally on top of there? We just didn't search. That might actually be, you know. Is it just me being a bit silly? Yes, a Grey Warden sword.
Good find.
Blackwall greatly approves. There we go. That's better. Okay, so Dusttop Fort. I think we've pretty much cleared out now. Nothing down here, is there? No. Cool. Right, we'll go and get that Ocularum. And then we'll go and swap Blackwall back out for Cassandra. I think. Are they enemies? Oh, there's a couple of Vargas and some White Claws. Nice. And the White Claws and the Vargas are battling amongst each other, which is good for us. We can pick up the pieces. That's one thing I really enjoy about you know, playing a rogue. You can get in there, you can attack with speed and precision, and it just feels really good when you just blitz them. It's really good feeling. There has been a nice change in this game so far from playing as like a warrior. To be fair, it's nice, kind of fulfilling a different role. Not that I dislike playing as a warrior, of course, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. But you know. Right, so let's look. There we go. It's all the shards spotted. Are they all... I think we'll go back to the camp and get our party sorted first, and then we'll come back out again. So, change party. Doreen, Varric, and my girl Cassandra. Okay, so I think we'll leave that episode there, guys, I think. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I shall catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.